We're in the money now. So, what are we gonna do? Should we maybe train a bit? Do we have enough research points for this? I think we should do a bit of training, maybe at least to get a bit more balanced here with tech. Let's get research, tech, design, speed. Let's maybe get this one. Or should we do speed? Let's do speed. And I think we can afford to, train everyone. Here we've got the technology specialist, so let's get tech. Oh, this one. That's tech and design, okay. And Javier is a designer, so designer gets design training. There we go. And do we actually get another person now? Or is it too early? I think it's a bit too early. Let's wait a bit. There's audience now, strong audience, mature. And this is year 10. Oh, it's year 10 already. Wow. Alright, everyone's done. Let us let's see what we've got. If we develop a new game, see what topics we've got that we haven't used yet. Anything interesting? I'm not sure. Maybe better evolution game, or maybe let's see if we can actually research a new topic. Post-apocalyptic. That sounds good. Let's get a post-apocalyptic one, and Javier can go on vacation for a little bit, very short. Oh, now we have no trends. Okay, fine. Let's see what else we can research. We have 11. I don't think we can do... Oh, we can do level editor, but that's not... We're going for world design. We can't do that. Maybe a bit of AI dialogues, definitely. Can't do that. Sequels would be nice. Oh, medium games. That's good to have. Gotta have that. And after they have finished, so now we can do a post-apocalyptic game. What fits well with a post-apocalyptic theme? What genre should we use? Post-apocalyptic action. That sounds pretty good. Adventure, that sounds like it should work as well. RPG. Maybe, yeah. Absolutely. Simulation seems to work everywhere. With everything. Maybe even casual. Let's do action. Or maybe should we do an RPG? Since we are actually focusing on that, let's do an RPG. So we'll make an RPG for the PC. Adventure is better, but let's do... we can actually do for the play system as well. It's a lot of money though. Let's go for the PC this time. Maybe we'll go for something else next time. And we will call it... what will we call it? It's about a ship that's falling into a it's after the apocalypse, the nuclear apocalypse, and quite a while after, and a spaceship falls down into the Earth's atmosphere, and you're going to investigate. So let's call it Fallin, because you're falling in. And let's make it mature. And 3D. Hi Limewood, I have followed the progress of Limewood Games for a while, and it seems that with your recent expansion, you have started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. They will also help fund development. In return, they keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it is usually still worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers, so you can look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. Jasmine Joke. Oh. Publishing contracts. Okay. We could do that. Sure. But right now we're making a game of our own. Just, yeah. Everything looks fine here. And we'll get everything, yeah. Sure. Everything set up. Don't have anything. Hi, this is Jörg Longer from Game Nova. I got word that Limewood Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Oh, most definitely, Jörg. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game, and our companies prioritize development areas. Your new game is a post-apocalyptic RPG game. Can you tell us whether such a game would usually receive more focus on engine or on level design? Level design. Thank you for your time. Well, I was trying to do a German accent, but that was terrible. Sorry about that. In 2 months, the Super TS will be taken off the market. Sure. In a recent interview with Limewood Games, we discussed the upcoming post-apocalyptic RPG game and asked the company founder Limewood how different development areas are prioritized. In the interview, Limewood said that level design is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use this time most effectively. Thanks. Actually, let's do a bit of marketing. What does this cost? 150. Sure. I think we can afford this. Magazines and demos. Level design. Yeah, we do need a bit of level design here. And dialogues. There's going to be a lot of dialogues in this Fallin game. A bit more level design, I think, and now artificial intelligence to speak of. Here we go, they're thinking about working, at least. And we have got some hype, 10 hype. Graphics are important, sound, not very important. Maybe a little bit of sound then. And maybe a little less graphics. There we go. I should do it. James is getting pretty tired though. Oh, here we go. Fixing the bugs. Fix those bugs. Oh, there we go. And a bit more design. And one more technology in the last second. And we got new topic and a new combo it is. Yep. Not a lot of progress on leveling. Let's just go through it. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to trash it, we're going to release it, and James can take a vacation. Javier can actually do a game report, and the reviews are in. It's not... Oh, it's good. Played it for days. Okay, it's not as terrible as I thought it would be. Good game. Says informed gamer, and very enjoyable. Nice. Very nice. Glad you like it. A great game. Average 8. That's not bad. For a game which has got no new features really. And we got a few more research points. Maybe we could do something. Level design. Or sequels. Or should we wait? Oh, there's actually day-night cycle as well. For world design, because we need world design and dialogues and what's the third one? World design, dialogues, and level design. Oh, that's right. No, it's not level design. Is it game design? It's game design. I'm getting a bit confused here. Anyway, let's get a day-night cycle, I think. Because we're not ready to do any sequels yet. And Super TS is no longer supported. That's fine. No problem. We're selling pretty well. Rank 11, not bad. Post-apocalyptic RPG is a great combination, and well designed is very important. I think we knew that already. Let's see. There we go with the day-night cycle. Let's see what we can do new. Could get branching story and quests. That was the one I was thinking about. And day-night cycle. That's just 2. So let's wait a bit. See if we can get a publishing deal. Using a publisher is a great way to get your game in front of a large audience, which in turn helps to grow your fan base. Once your fan base is big enough, you can self-publish your larger games without the need for a publisher. For medium games, you should aim to have at least 100,000 fans before you publish them yourself, and we have 12.3 thousand. To use a publisher, you need to sign a contract. The contract will dictate what game you need to create. Pay attention to all the details, most importantly, the minimum score that the contract dictates. If the game you release does not meet the minimum score, you will have to pay a penalty, which can be costly. It's also important to pay attention to the royalty rate. The higher the rate, the more money you will make from the contract. So first we have racing action. Racing action. Minimum score 6 is achievable, I guess. 11. And I'm not sure about that. We don't have racing anyway. And it was for the PC. Okay. And then we have Vampire RPG. Sounds good. Minimum score 7 though is harder to achieve. And we don't have Vampire. And we have an adventure game. Any topic for the Ninvento. Minimum score 4, but only 7% royalties. Well, it should be possible. And adventure is one of our focuses. We can also make a romance game, any genre, but we need to get a 7 score. I think that's not possible right now. Should we make a small adventure game? Let's try making a small adventure game for the Gameling, just to shake things up a bit. It's a medium game for everyone, and it's an adventure game, so maybe... Have we made mystery adventure? I'm pretty sure we have, haven't we? What else could we do? Business adventure, time travel adventure. I think we did that already. Sports, sci-fi, city adventure, hospital adventure, romance adventure. Romance adventure on the Gameling. Sure. Romance adventure on the Gameling with our game engine here, and it's gonna cost us 200,000 to make. Well, we still have a bit of money. Or so, what do we call this game? Romance adventure. It is the what is the game about? It's on Gameling, so it needs to be pretty simple. But it is an adventure game, so you have to like move around. I'm not sure how you do an adventure game. Does it have to be like platformy sort of adventure game on the Gameling? I'm not sure I've ever played an adventure game on the Gameling actually. But now we're making one, and it's called Roses Are can't have too long name because it won't work. Let's just call it Rose for Lily. Oh, Let's make it Killy. Sure, Killy. There's a person named Killy, and we're going to get them a rose. I don't know. Something like that. And it's a 2D adventure game because it's for the Gameling. We don't want to make it a 3D game. Fallin is still selling. Creating larger games is a significant task, and unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of a game. To create a good game and to make the best use of your team, you will have to assign which of your team is responsible for which areas. Pick team members whose skills match the area to get the best result. When you assign a team member responsibilities, you will see their workload. Try not to overload them too much. Well, we only have 3. So for an adventure, romance adventure, I think we don't need engine a lot. We need some gameplay. We need story. Yes, we need story and quests. A lot of story and quests. For an adventure. Quests. Well, not quite that much quests. Just put it there. About there. So, for story quests, I think we need design. Is it? I think so. So, Javier already has 52% workload. Sheesh. You can fit everything in. Gameplay engine will be tech. I think gameplay is also sort of in between. So let's put James on the engine and Limewood on the gameplay. I'm not sure how we're going to fit everything in on with 3 people though. Are they going to be overworked? Do we need to hire someone else? Someone more for the team? Perhaps we need one more person for the future. Dialogue's very important. Level design, sort of. Artificial intelligence, no. So dialogues needs design again. Can they actually fit it in? 107, I think that's right. And Lime will get the level design, and James will get that. I hope that works. James is actually not doing a lot of work so far, but hopefully they'll get something to do in the last session. We're getting close to 100,000 sales. Well designed, Limewood. Overworked now, but no. Maybe we have to put... No, we can't do that. We have to do it like this. That would be fine. Actually, I didn't even... Oops. Well, we'll see how it goes. We got a proposition here. Decrypted. Our agents have managed to borrow some research information. 27k, sure. Superheroes. That works. Let's see if we can get... Well, I think it was 4. Rating 4, so I think that's fine. A small booth. Do we want to get a booth now for this game? Sure. Small booth will be fine. And we fix the bugs, and the game is off. And it's a record game. And Javier leveled up, so now we're gonna have to pay more. Yep. 12,000 more, that's a big race. And, oh. That was fast. 4, please. More than 4. Oh, yes. I made a mistake on that the very last stage. Could have been a bit better. Yeah. But it's better than 4. So, I assume we're getting paid. Let's train tech. And Maybe train speed. Train speed. It's both train speed. So we can get more points. And yay! The game meets the required ratings. It was actually Nintendo that hired us for this. We're looking forward to future business. So we got paid, and it's selling a lot. Quite a lot. It was ranked 77, but still selling much more than my previous game that was ranked 11 at the start. So we got a lot of visitors, 65,000 visitors. Roast for Keely. We didn't make it into the top 100 booths, but I'm sure we will eventually. Oh, James, how did he speak? I don't know. Boss, our office could really do with some renovation work, and our computer systems are so out of date. Investing a little bit in more modern office and upgrade computers would be great. Do you want to renovate your office? Sure. 150k is worth it, I'm sure. Wow, they really did a number on this. Changed everything. 150, if that's dollars, I guess that's a lot of money though. Since G3 has become the biggest meetup of game developers everywhere, every year, we have decided to use our name for the greater good. Starting today, we offer different game development challenges throughout the year, where game devs from around the world can compete with each other. This will be a great way for game developers to learn something new. You're welcome to join in at any time. There are no prizes, but it should be a great way to increase everyone's skill. The G3 committee. Thanks. And the post analysis is great. Romance adventure is great combination. Engine is not important. Gameling adventure is a bad combination. Okay. Well, that was not my choice. And Gameling everyone was a good match. Just good. Maybe it's young audience for that one actually. So Vena has announced the new generation console, the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is a dream come true. This console is the most advanced gaming console in history. That's what they say. And the new console sports powerful graphics hardware, promising graphic quality rivaling those on high-end PCs, blah 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 blah. Sure, whatever. Yeah, Javier is still training a bit, but I think we're going to hire one more person who's going to be jack of all trades thing. So that would be game demo, right? Oh, and we need to set a budget. And 250 I think will be enough. Should be. Searching for applicants to Limewood Games. Now snazzy new offices. 273 speed. Oh, here. 229 design. No, none of these are very good. 22k, 11k, well that's just level 1. 273 speed, 229, 236 speed, but 283 research, just 209 research on that. Well, let's hire Amy Nenning, because she's the best of these applicants, I think, overall. And she's going to be a jack of all trades and overall, you know, all well-rounded. And she's pretty well-rounded here, with design 224, technology 175, and good research. So let's hire her. Amy Nenning. Oh yes, she needs an introduction. Staff welcome training. Welcome to Limewood Games.